It's Peter's birthday!
Yay!
My cat's just run away.
Oh no! When's your cat's birthday?
Asleep. It's Mango, so you keep talking, I'll find out.
Okay, but yeah, it's Peter's birthday today.
Yay!
You join us on a very special episode, which is entirely dedicated to just Peter and nothing else, because I totally have 45 minutes of things to say.
Yeah, you do. Go on.
She has had some presents. She's
what kind of presents? What kind of presents?
One of them was like one of those food ball things, but it was different.
A food bowl?
It's different to what we've got her currently.
What have you got her currently?
A standard food ball.
Standard
have you found
food?
out Mango's birthday yet?
Give me a sec.
No. Anyway, welcome everybody to this week's episode of I'm Stuck in Your Gas!
My name's Kai.
And my name is Fraser.
And this is a very special episode because Mango's birthday is on April the 9th.
April the 9th, so we still got another...
Actually, nope, sorry, April the 7th.
Right, you would have celebrated on April the 9th and he would have been like, what the fuck are you doing? It was 2 days ago and I thought you forgot.
Yep.
Oh dear. What? At least you figured it out now.
Yep. So, happy birthday, Mango, in soon. It's probably happy
birthday cake. Happy birthday, pin the tail on the seahorse.
I think it's almost Kiki's, to be fair, because I got her in November. So 8 weeks from now would be when I got her.
Oh, there we go.
So it's almost Kiki's.
What if Kiki and Beta were born on the same day?
Maybe they were. You know what? Kiki was born... I got Kiki on the 10th of November, 2000 and... I want to say 15.
So if we take away 8 weeks...
14.
Oh god, hold on. That's not me clicking it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
Yeah, I got her in
7,
2014, so she'll be...
So that could be September 15th?
6? Yeah, probably something like September 15th.
If it was an 8 week directly after birth pickup?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I don't know. My mum picked her up, so...
Well, we'll call Kai's mum right now and she'll find out live on the podcast.
Nope.
We're not going to do that. But yeah, so potentially happy birthday in the next 2 weeks to Kiki. We can do another special episode for Kiki.
I've got my party horn ready.
I cannot wait to hear it.
My party blower even. It's not a party horn, is it?
I think it's both. Party horn, party blower, it's the same thing, isn't it? I know, party horn's the one that goes... It's like a vuvuzela, isn't it? The party horns that go...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. How are you, Kai?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm really tired today, to be honest.
Yeah. Why are you so tired?
Oh, I'm just tired.
When did you go to sleep last night?
Oh, let's not get into that.
Was it like ridiculously late?
Yeah.
Did you even sleep?
Yeah.
Did you see the sunset as you were sleeping? No, sunrise as you were sleeping, rather?
No. Because sunrise
was it dark?
Is like really late now.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, of course. Oh, I guess. All right, that's not too bad then.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
And why was that? Why were you so late?
I had a lovely adventure out into the world yesterday, and I went to a casino.
Why?
Won.
Why?
Put 20 quid into a machine, and I got the bonus game, like, I don't know, probably like 5 times out of this same 20 quid.
Uh-huh.
And ended up with a nice total of 100.
Why?
So I think that's quite a nice achievement there.
Definitely.
And
is that what you did? Were you just on the slots?
Yeah, pretty much. Did a bit.
How long were you on the slots for?
2 hours.
And were they like cheap spins or were they quite expensive spins?
They started off all like 40-50p.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then once it like got to more, I was like, you know what, let's bump it up to £1 for a bit. And
living on the edge.
Well, it worked out nicely.
Nice.
So
what about your friend?
Life. No, he didn't win. Yeah, it's really sad.
So
but I won, so we don't care about them.
You always get lucky. It's always you that walks out in the green.
You know
and
what? The
everybody
guy that
else
was sat behind me,
sometimes does.
he was like, "Oh, can you press my button to spin?"
There's something about you and bloody casinos. Like this is
lucky,
not
I think.
unknown to the podcast at all. We've talked about you winning quite big previously.
Well, Coda.
Yeah, Coda's the result of gambling.
Yeah. So I think I get quite lucky.
Yeah, definitely, for
I know
sure.
when to stop and whatever else, so I think that's what kind of helps there.
Yeah.
Next thing though, I need to win. When's the lottery? That's tonight, isn't it? What's the lottery? No, it's tomorrow. What is the lotto tomorrow?
I have no clue. I haven't entered the lottery in ages.
The
been a
lotto
very,
tomorrow is
very long
8.9 million. So shall I do it?
Yeah, buy like 10 tickets.
Oh god, 10.
10 might work.
Yeah.
It's still technically free if you're using the profits from yesterday.
Yeah, you're not wrong actually. You're not
See,
wrong.
yeah, so it's
There
still
you go,
like you're
smart.
not paying for your tickets, but you're getting 10 of
Smart.
them. And if you get 8.9 million, then there you go. You've just gone and hit the jackpot. And I'll take £8.90.
0.1%.
Maybe £89.
Oh, 0.0001%.
Maybe £890.
Oh.
How about we meet in the middle? 89 grand.
You know what? That's not much out of that, so yeah.
Oh, cheers. Appreciate that.
Yeah, why not? You get
89
yourself
grand,
a
that'll get
house.
me straight out of the house.
Yep. There you go.
That'll be flat straight on the
Sorted.
deposit. Nice chunky deposit. And then the monthly repayments will be very low. Solid, I'm happy with that. Cheers, Kai.
I would
I'm
just
saying
straight
thanks
out
and you haven't
buy a
even won it
place
yet.
there. Hey, you wait. Like you said, 10 tomorrow, I'm doing it.
Exactly.
I would like to do it online, but they don't want me to. Like, if I ever try and sign into my account online, yeah, it's really upsetting because they say they can't verify that I'm a person.
Is it still restricted?
Yep. I have to
After all this
register by
time?
post,
Oh my goodness.
and I have to send. Oh, there's a button that says I don't have a printer. What can I do with that?
Do you not have a
Call
printer?
them. No, I do.
You have to
but,
call
you know,
them. Oh, talking to people, that sucks.
Yeah, you know what? I can send them a bank or credit card statement. It says so.
Oh, that's easy peasy then. You've sorted
Yeah,
it.
it used to say I had to send 2, so
Right.
It used to say you have to do like a bank or credit card statement, a utility bill, which I don't do.
Yeah, there's nothing in your name.
Satellite bill, don't have satellite.
What about like a phone bill?
Nope, doesn't say that.
Oh, stupid.
So, it's all pretty good.
So
But-
tomorrow you
Ow!
could be seeing Kai Ross Millionaire.
Yeah, I would not say it tomorrow if that was the case. I would give it a few weeks until I say anything.
What, until it's in your bank?
Yeah, once I've got it, And I probably wouldn't even
They
make
could
much
be
of it.
like-
I wouldn't make a big deal out of it either. I'd
Nah.
probably keep it quite personal if I did.
That's fair enough. Stick it
So,
to your friends
don't
and
go
family
and tweet
tell
me
them to
asking
fuck
everyone.
off.
Yeah.
Maybe put like a cash disclaimer on it. Be like, right, I'll give you £1,000 to not say anything. If you do say anything, you owe me 10 grand.
You know what? Yes.
And that could be perfect. There's like an NDA, but there's like a benefit and then there's a consequence if you break the NDA.
Yeah.
Oh, business.
There we go. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Gonna win
Fantastic.
And do that.
So yeah, just you wait. I guess nobody will know, to be honest. So Kai
No.
may or may not be a millionaire in a few weeks' time.
There's a really easy way to tell. All right. If I've suddenly got like a bunch of new guitars and amps and stuff, then you know I am.
And if Kai's moved out before the whole no charging for rent period is over, then, that's definitely a massive sign.
Yep. But probably not.
Well, good
So
luck.
that, very unlikely. Thank you. You too.
Yeah. So that was what Kai was up to yesterday. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Yep. What were you up to yesterday, Fraser?
In pain.
Yeah? Why were you in pain?
And in pain right now. So yesterday, I finally left the house for the first time. I say I've left the house for the first time. This is the first time I've left the house and gone to a city. to actually socialise for the first time since lockdown started. Oh my god. It was you sound so tired.
I am. I'm really tired today.
You're so tired, fucking hell.
I'll have more energy next week, everyone.
It's like, big party on, and then, yay. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry. I'll have more energy next time, alright?
Anyway, so, yeah. Actually went into the city for the first time in ages. Met up with a friend in the city as well, and we just went around, basically. We just went around Bath. It was my first time exploring in forever, so this is my first time looking at what life is like during coronavirus.
It's weird, isn't it?
So, first thing I did was I went to Boots, because I had a disposable mask, but the ones that we got from Amazon, like, they were cheap. It was like £7 for like a pack of 50, so it was dead cheap. But the consequence of that is that some of them are so easy to break. Like, you just need to lift it. You need to lift the hook off your ear, and it just breaks like that. So I was like, right, I'm just going to go to Boots. I'm going to get myself like a more permanent solution, because if this is going to be something which is lasting for longer than just autumn, then I'm going to need something that's more permanent. If not, then, whatever, I've got a face mask for the future, or face covering if you want to call it that.
Aye.
So I got, it's quite expensive to be honest, but it wasn't too bad. You get like a pack of 2 fabric-y ones, which are proven to be like antibacterial, and it's like £10. So 2 for £10, that's not too bad. I've got 2 of them now. And then I went to meet up with my friend. We went to the park, generally have a walk around, and there was ducks and stuff. Like, I was like, oh my god, the ducks don't have coronavirus.
Were they wearing masks?
No, they weren't. The pigeons were though. The pigeons were.
Yeah.
It was just
confirm that.
It was just beak jammed on their bread jammed on their beak. I messed that one up. Yeah, it was just a beak jammed on their face. Bloody hell, they don't have beaks normally. And then I'd literally not eaten any food until 2:30. So went to Domino's, grabbed some Domino's, ate that in the park as well. Which was quite nice, and that was literally the only thing I'd eaten all day. Even by the end of the day, we got Domino's cookies as well, so I was too full from the pizza, so I saved mine for later. Yesterday was only one large pizza, or my portion of the large pizza, and the Domino's cookies, and that's it. That's all I ate.
That's not bad, to be fair.
It kept me going for like the whole day, but God, it's not really a good healthy diet, is it? Anyway,
one off.
Yeah, not too bad. It was my first proper day in ages, so I'll treat myself,
Exactly.
And then it's just generally a walking around day. Walked around the centre. There were so many people. Oh my god! It was Bank Holiday Monday, so obviously people who were supposed to be working aren't working, and they're out of their families, and it was ridiculous. I'm like so disappointed in everyone. Like there was a lot of people who were social distancing, and there's a lot of people like waiting to let people pass. You'd say thanks to the people that let you pass. You'd also wait for people to let you go past. You wouldn't just brush by them. So for those people, fantastic. There were people that were obeying the rules, but otherwise, there was people that were just like grouped together and clearly not social distancing when they were supposed to. I mean, I know they say kids are very, very, very unlikely to get coronavirus. But kids in the park, none of them were like respecting the rules. Queuing up for the ice cream van, there was no distance in there. They were all just in a massive fucking crowd. The skate park, they were all bloody bunched up together. Like, instead of having like a couple of people on top of the ramps, it was like 1 million people on top of the ramps as per usual. Just didn't make sense. You feel like there's no bloody global pandemic.
Yeah, it is concerning, to be fair, like stuff like that.
And it's like, you see the pictures of the beaches, you're like, oh, fucking idiots at the beaches, glad I'm not there. And then you go to the centre, I know we've... Fair. Yeah.
Like, I haven't, like, I've gone down there to, like, walk Coda sometimes, like, on, like, nice days, and it's not been that packed down there.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad, like, when maybe the weather's not too good, but like the previous bank holidays where it's been banging
like
weather, it's been fantastic, and you see it all crowded, like, you see that and you're just like, oh my god, I'm losing my faith in humanity. But on an average day, I bet it's not too bad. Yesterday was one of those really sunny days, and it was a bank holiday again. I mean, it's good that we're getting sunny bank holidays, but still.
It's getting cold, though.
Oh my god, it is getting pretty cold now. By about 6 o'clock, I had my fleece back on. And yeah, it's getting pretty cold now. It's September. I can't believe it's September.
I know, what an awful year.
Yeah, horrible year. And it's my birthday this month.
Yeah, that's the worst part about it.
That is! I'm aging and I've done nothing for 6 months. Properly.
Oh,
Well, now I have,
shame.
but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was my first impression of it all after being stuck away in my house for so long. I went to like shake somebody's hand at one point. And I was like, "Oh, hold on a minute, I actually can't. I actually can't because I'm not allowed." So it was weird, like knowing that I shouldn't. But I think obviously I'll get used to it now. I want to get out more. I say I'm definitely going to get my car this month. I don't know if I'm going to get a new car this month, but it's my goal to, because I want to go out and about more. Now that I've had that, it's like, yeah, this has helped a lot.
Yeah, it's that little push, isn't it?
Yeah, that yesterday was the best day in such a long time.
Yeah.
Like, it's easily the highlight of the decade.
Good.
So, yeah, it was great to be able to get out. All right. You were the second highlight of the decade.
All right, I'll take that.
But yeah, like, honestly, it was so strange. But I do want to get out and about more. My feet ache so much, without going into the details that I've told Kai just before the podcast started. There are blisters.
I got too much information.
Oh, he heard everything. There was all the gruesome stuff about the blisters, but we're going to leave that out. And apparently I walked 18,000 steps.
Wow, that's
which is about 8 miles, which, that is, according to my Life Cycle app, is a 10,000 increase from my average step count. That's what it says. It goes, wow, you took 10,000 more steps than your average steps per day.
Get in.
And then if you have a look on my health app, it says last week I took 10,870 steps. And then obviously yesterday I took 18,000. So, massive health benefits for me. But yeah, I'm paying the cost with my bloody feet now.
Yeah, when you're not used to it, it does ache. My feet ache today as well.
How many steps did you take?
About 12,000. But usually I do about 5,000, 6,000 every day at least.
That's good, yeah. And that's mainly because of like all the dog walking and stuff.
Yeah.
With me, the dog walking, it isn't so consistent for me because obviously there's other people that I live with who also own the dogs. So Peter goes for a walk with my brother and my sister, my mum and my dad, or sometimes all at once. Or even they might go down with my sister's boyfriend for a social distance walk and go like, along a cycle track or something. So it saves me having to do it 99% of the time.
I was not taking Coda down a cycle track.
Really? How come?
He just chased all the bikes.
Really?
Yeah, he chases bikes, cars,
Cars? Oh god, now that's a worry.
Yeah, I can't let him off the lead like that easily in this. Like, there's a guarantee of no car being near.
Oh dear. No, that's fair enough though. You gotta be safe.
Yeah, like I've tried to get him out of it, and he just doesn't listen. The way to do it is like distract them with a treat and stuff.
Yeah.
And like say like if you ignore the car, you get the treat sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I give him the treat. He just turns around, goes straight back towards the car after like he's ignored it.
He knows that if he misbehaves, he'll get a treat, and then he can misbehave for another one again.
Yeah, it's like training a child that's I don't know.
Well, he's like 9 months old now, isn't he? He's still not hit a year yet.
Tomorrow he'll be 9 months old. No. Tomorrow will be 7 months since we got him.
7 months since you got him, yeah. And how long would it have been?
9 months.
Was he on the 4th of December?
Yeah, so we got him just before we were actually meant to get him.
Look at me remembering your dog's birthday.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to get him a present on his birthday.
You know what? I'm actually going. I was meant to go to Orlando in October with Sherry.
Yeah.
So I was speaking to her earlier, and I'm actually gonna drive up to her house next month for a few days.
Oh yeah.
Take Coda with me. I asked her like, is that okay? Because obviously she's got cats. She said, yeah. My parents look after her sister's dog all the time. So I was like, okay, that's a good start. So I'm gonna go up there, get a tattoo, and and her parents can look after Coda for the day. kind of just
That'll be
drop. Hello, here's my dog. Bye.
Nice to
sort
see
of
you for the first time
situation.
in God knows how long. Here's my dog.
Yep.
Goodbye.
And then I think what I'm going to try and do is organise to try and go and see Jack and Becky because they're not too far away.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm driving up. It's a... Give me a second. It's a 1.5 hour drive. So
Is that from Sherry's or is that from yours?
that's from central where Sherry lives.
All right, that's
If
not
I
too
go
bad.
from like where she actually lives, yeah, it's just under an hour and a half. So, yeah, I've like messaged Becky saying like, hey, I'm gonna be up probably some point next month. How about I come drive up whilst I'm there, and you can meet the dog.
So you go see Sherry, grab a tattoo, and then after you've seen Sherry, go on
yeah,
to Jack and Becky.
we'll both go though. I don't want to go on my own.
Oh yeah, may as well. Might as
Yeah.
well. Good point.
So I think I'm booked in for like a tattoo on the Saturday, so I'll go and see them on like the on the Sunday
That's a good idea.
because Sherry's got the day off from that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'll drive
nice.
up Friday, stay there Saturday, see them Sunday, leave Sunday or Monday.
We'll have like a socially distanced dog walk or something as well.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Like I don't know if that's confirmed fully from their end yet, but I've suggested it to them, so I think that'd be quite nice.
Oh yeah, I reckon they'll probably be well up for it.
Yeah, and if there's like this much notice as well, can't
Yeah.
really say no. Unless
Oh
they're
well, fair
away.
play. That'll be a nice
I
thing
think
to
it'd
do.
be really nice, and like it
Yeah.
kind of makes up for not going to America.
Get to
like,
see
a holiday.
Sherry. That'll be a nice benefit, and then yeah, two birds with one stone may as well. And
Yeah.
hopefully, by that point in time, cases will be back down.
Yeah, well, I've heard
Fingers
they might be
crossed.
scrapping social distancing by November sort of time. So
Oh, I guess that's all conditional. I couldn't imagine them doing it now.
no, well, it's weird, isn't it? Because it's now down to 1 meter rather than 2. You know, and
It's
it's-
gone back over 1,000 cases a day.
yeah,
Like yesterday, or actually, this is not yesterday. It's a lie. Oh no, it was yesterday. Yesterday. So the data that was poured yesterday for the day before,
1406.
1,406 new cases. So it's fantastic that the deaths are massively decreasing,
Yeah, they're like 2,
and
2, 3.
there has been a few days without deaths, which is good.
Yeah.
Or at least one day without death. But the cases are increasing again. The curve is going back up, and every single country that is now scrapping social distancing and restarting the economy is seeing higher cases than ever. I mean, look
Yeah.
at Spain. Look at Spain. It's ridiculous. They've now... Oh, hold on. This is inaccurate because they've gone and scrapped the recovered cases, apparently. But it says they've got another
why?
23,000 cases, 23,500 cases in Spain. There's another 3,082 cases in France. Another 1,806 cases in Germany. And do you know what? Germany's not doing too bad. They're doing a very good job, like, limiting it. But you can see France skyrocketing, Spain skyrocketing, Portugal staying kind of flat, so no progress. Italy's starting to increase again. Poland is on a bloody roller coaster. Sweden's
get in
kind of
Poland.
like flattening the curve still. They never really did flatten it, but it's still kind of there. And then you even see in places like Ireland, just across the river.
You know what? Go and look at like places like Japan. Yeah, they've done really well.
Oh my god, yeah, Japan's doing really good at the moment. They had another peak. They skyrocketed back up again, but
Yeah, and
it
they
is
got
going
over it.
back down.
Yeah, but
and
like
now-
Japan are smart because you know, I mean, deaths they've only had 1,000, so that's already like
Yeah.
it's not good, but it's a much better sign. You know, Japan's smart because like they do care about everyone else's like health and whatever else out there.
Yeah,
So like if they're sick, they do wear a mask, sort of
Yeah.
situation. If they go out, so they do care.
yeah. And now Australia's decreasing in cases again, which is great news.
Mhm.
And New Zealand once eradicated coronavirus entirely, but now they're back up at 132 confirmed cases. So I think it just goes to show that even now, people don't... The country shouldn't... I know I shouldn't be saying this myself because I'm no fucking expert, but I feel like people are jumping the gun way too quickly to restart the economy.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, look at bloody America as well. They've never had, as far as I'm aware. I mean, they've had some restrictions in place, but it doesn't feel like it's ever been enough. Florida's 621,000 cases. California 706,000 total cases. New Jersey 193,000 cases. Let's go to New York and then I'll end it there. 438,000 cases. Like, it's still all increasing, and I feel like the way it's going, unless the entire world bands together again to like try and eradicate the virus, this is going to have to be something we live with. I feel like this is going to be something we're going to continuously live with for years to come, the way it's going.
Except there is Friday the 13th in November. Yeah.
What, does coronavirus just disappear on that day?
Yeah.
What?
Everyone's saying, yeah, that, you know, Friday the 13th, really unlucky day.
Yeah.
And especially being 2020, really, really unlucky day. But you know what? I think it's going to be the complete opposite. Everyone's like, oh, it's going to be the worst day ever. And then it's just going to go like, nope, everything gone, bye-bye.
Right, okay.
Can you imagine how good that would be?
I mean, I won't say no, that's for sure.
That'll be the day that there's a vaccination confirmed. That'll be the day like that works. That'll be the day that
that's actually when a meteor
down.
hits the Earth and wipes out the entire population. That's how coronavirus goes.
Well, at least I have a good 21st birthday.
What, just with a bang?
Yeah. You know, a little late party.
Right, thanks, Kai.
It's alright.
Anyway, so fingers crossed that it does go, hopefully, by the end of this year, but the way it's going, probably not.
I guess we'll find out.
We will find out.
Tell. I mean, if you said, like, I don't know, if you said 4 months ago that, like, things would be semi-back to normal by now, no one would have really believed you.
When this all started in March, I was hoping June, July time, it would all be back to normal. I mean, it's now September. And people are saying October, November time. I now don't believe it. I don't know what it's going to be. I guess the last thing we can have a look at is the global trend. So, obviously, this doesn't truly account for countries which aren't reporting recoveries and stuff. So we'll just go with the overall increase rather than including the decreases and stuff. There has been, in the last day, an additional 259,984 cases worldwide, with a total of 25.6 million cases ever had on the planet. So, we're still a long way off of beating it.
Yeah.
But moving on to more positive things. Yeah, Friday the 13th. I guess we could all look out for that.
Yeah, let's all band together on that day, and no one leaves the house at all.
And to give you a reason to not leave the house, on every Friday the 13th, I stream a horror game over on my YouTube channel, which has jump scare donation alerts enabled. So, keep your eyes peeled for November Friday the 13th, where I will be streaming on my YouTube channel with jump scare donation alerts enabled. We'll be streaming some form of horror game. Wahoo. There you go. That'll keep you at home.
Wahoo!
But on to more positive things. You've got an impression, Kai.
Oh.
This is your fault. You said this literally in the last couple of days.
Right, so Fraser, yeah, I was on TikTok the other day, and I found this video.
Yeah.
Just chilling at the lake in my Perry the Platypus onesie. Hope no one sees me.
That's the girl doing it.
Perry the Platypus!
And that's actual voice actor for Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, I think it's the Perry the Platypus voice actor as well, or she can just do it really well. It's one of the two.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Like I said it was the voice actress or whatever for Perry the Platypus, but
right, yeah.
Someone was like, actually, it's and I was like, okay,
fine, don't attack me.
Yeah, I was just saying it sounded good, so I thought so. And then like I tried the Doofenshmirtz voice, and I was like, yeah, I can do it.
So now here we go, the official debut of Kai doing the Doofenshmirtz impression.
Can you give me the intro music, like to his house?
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Perry the platypus.
That's actually really spot on. That's
Can't
not.
do platypus.
That just sounds like a growling bear.
Platypus.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. I'm impressed with that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? I started watching the Phineas and Ferb movie that came out on Disney Plus yesterday. Yeah, and
Was it? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that was on there.
yeah, it's just come out. And it's exclusive to Disney Plus. And
Right.
straight away, there's an intro song that Candace is singing in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me just see if I can find what the song is. I'm not gonna like read it out loud. I'm not gonna play it out loud. I'm just gonna quickly.
Because
Phineas
that would be copyright.
Candace Against the Universe opening song. Such a Beautiful Day. The song's called. Yeah.
Right. That sounds like a musical.
Yep, it does a little bit. And I was like, okay, sure, it's all right. And the first line of the lyrics, yeah, the sun is shining, not a cloud in the sky. Yeah.
Was there a cloud in the sky?
The camera turns. There's a cloud in the sky.
Oh God.
That's the first bit of the entire film.
God, what a letdown. Come on, producers.
I know. How did they? What did they even think? Oh, the sky's not got a cloud. No one's gonna think it's the sky.
That's what you call a difference between two different departments there. That's the department's not communicating. That's the musical department going, yeah, fantastic song. And then we got the animation department going, sky look bare. There's a reason why it's bare.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So straight away, not a cloud in the sky. That.
Overall,
only got
though, what did
half
you think
hour
of the
in.
movie? Oh,
I
right,
only got
okay.
half hour in. My internet kept going in and out.
Oh, that's annoying. How long is it?
Hour and half.
That's not too bad.
What's 50? Hour and 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I'm guessing it'd be an hour and a half if there are adverts, but there's not. So.
Yeah.
Aye.
Nice, well.
No, it's good so far.
What is it about? Like, what are they doing so far?
Saving Candace.
Of course.
With Doofenshmirtz.
How does that work?
You
they're
gotta
working
watch it.
together?
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Oh, God, right, yeah, I've got to buy Disney Plus now.
Yeah, you can use my account if you want.
Fuck yeah, free Disney Plus!
It's not actually my account, to be fair.
Fuck yeah, someone else's Disney Plus!
It's my friend
Oh, that's your
Dan's
mate's, isn't
account.
it? Your mate said
Yeah.
you could have an account.
Yeah, so I've got my account on there still, and my mum uses mine. My brother uses my part on it as well. I haven't told them, so don't listen to this, please.
But how are they gonna get? What? Are they just gonna listen to this podcast right now and go, "Oh, I'm not supposed to listen to that," and just forget everything that was ever said?
Yep.
All right, yeah, that sounds plausible.
Yep,
Why
that's
not?
how it works.
I forgot that's how it works. Sorry.
What? Forgot what?
I don't know. What are you on about?
Anyway, I got an impression for you, Fraser. You ready?
Yeah.
Eddie the Blood.
Oh my God, I've never heard that before. How did you do that? What's the
you
story?
know, with my voice. Anyway, so I was watching Disney Plus, and yeah.
Is there anything else to that, or?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Cheers, Kai.
It's alright. Anything for Perry the Platypus.
I can't do the impression. I was just about to try it, but I can't.
Go on, try and do the.
I actually can. No, because I can't roll my tongue. I can't roll my tongue, so that's already a bad start.
I don't think you use your tongue.
How the bloody hell do they do it then? Surely you've
Perry
got
the
to.
Platypus noise. Alright, you ready? There's a
Unless
lady
you use
here.
their cheek.
There's a lady here,
That's
you
my
ready?
cheek. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this I'm gonna play it, okay?
Go on, play out loud.
Oh god, wait, let me skip to like the point where it is. It said 130.
Alright, here we go.
seconds.
We're all learning together in this podcast.
Like that. And at the same time, we're going to make our uvula move, which
How would you move your uvula?
muscle, but you can do it by inhaling air the right way, and you can catch it. The uvula catches the air, and it flies back and forth. Now, how to do that is we're going to, while we're inhaling, we're going to take the back of our tongue and pretend this is your uvula. We're going to take the back of your tongue and lift it up so your tongue touches your uvula like that. So, for instance...
Where's your uvula?
It's the thing that hangs in the back of your throat.
Like that, that's all you're going to do. So while you're inhaling air, you're going to go...
I feel like I'm choking on it.
Someone's commented, crap, I don't have a uvula. Guys, the baby platypus.
Oh no, I wasn't expecting that.
Another person said when I try this, they sound like they're snoring.
Yeah. I just sound like I'm choking on something.
Someone's giving their best attempt here. But, really?
Yeah, that's me. I just sound like Gollum. That's not bad. That's close, but I still can't do it. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing it. It's easier when I blow it out.
Huh? Alright, so the actual voice actor is called D. Bradley Baker.
Right, I don't know who that is.
He is...
But it's not that person.
No, it's not that person.
Okay.
I have no idea how he would do the voice. I
guess that's a secret. I guess that's a secret that only D. What's his face is called.
But to be fair, if you look at the video that I sent you, of that lady.
Yeah.
Like, look what she's doing.
At the lake.
Yeah, but
I
like,
carry the platypus onesie. Hope no one sees me.
she just opens her mouth though. Like it's covered. You can't see anything. Oh, I don't know. Here we go. That's the homework for this week. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, this is homework for everybody else as well. Try and learn how to do the Perry the Platypus prowl. Is it a prowl, would you say? That's all I can think of describing it, a prowl.
I was just going to say noise, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, the Perry the Platypus prowl. That works.
I look forward to all the look forward to all the things that come through that are just this one.
So tweet that to us on our podcast account at Stuck in a Podcast. Also, whilst you're at it, you might as well go and follow us on our main accounts at Kai Ross-Best and at FraserIRL. Tweet us you doing the Perry the Platypus prowl if you can do it. That is the homework for this week. I'm probably not going to be able to do it. I reckon by next week I'll still be choking.
I reckon I might be able to do it by next week.
You're pretty close as it is.
Yeah, I can roll my tongue, so I think that helps.
Yeah, I can't, so
I never used to be able to. I just kept trying it and eventually got it.
Anyway, well, that was a good 10-15 minutes of that. Kai, did you know there's a way to get another free Google Nest Mini?
A free Google Nest Mini?
Oh my god! You need to keep doing that, that's so good. It's surprisingly accurate.
That one wasn't very good. That one, I fucked up on that. But yeah, I did, but I can't get it.
Wow. Why not?
Because I've already claimed one before and it won't let me.
Oh no. What if I tried doing it? A free Google Nest Mini? No, it just sounds like fucking Shaggy. Shaggy Scooby mixed with bloody Doofenshmirtz. That's horrible. Yeah.
Zoinks!
Zoinks, Scoobs!
Zoinks, Scoob!
So basically it's saying if you try premium on Spotify, then you'll get a free Google Nest Mini code to redeem on the Google store. Send it to your house. Boom. Free Google Nest Mini. Not bad. I mean, we've done this in the past.
With that.
We've done this previously.
I think we've mentioned it on the podcast before.
I think we have, yeah. I think this might be the second year it's running. But basically, £15 for Spotify Premium Family.
No, you don't need that. You just need the normal one.
Really? Oh my god, it was family last time. This is even better.
Yeah.
Alright then.
This one. It's for any,
so if it's just
Spotify
a tenner
plan.
then, yeah, a tenner for a Google Nest Mini, if you didn't even use Spotify before, that's a pretty good deal, because I think the cheapest I've seen it is about £20-25. Hold on, Google Nest
Yeah,
Mini.
I think they're about £25, £30.
Let's have a look. So currently it's £29. When they did it last year, it was £49. So basic a tenner for that. That ain't
it's
bad,
a really good
to be
speaker,
honest.
to be fair. Even if you don't use it for like the actual voice controls, it's good for speaker.
Yeah, definitely.
I tend to use it for like alarms and stuff.
I don't know if I would use it too much. Like, I'd think if I were to get one, I'd put it in my room. But I still don't know if I'd use it too much. So I'm still considering if even spending that tenner for another one is worth it. But like, yeah, I've used it quite a lot in my room, like to set alarms for when I'm making pizzas, to quickly search up things. I wish there was like more integration with the phone, so I could be like, "Oh, Google, send a text."
I wish you could change the colours on it. Like it's got coloured LEDs.
Yeah,
you can't use them.
That'd be nice. Like maybe if you had a notification, you could say, right, if it's a text, pop up green. If it's if you have a new email, pop up blue. If you have maybe a missed call on your phone, because I know you can integrate with your Android phone, but it'd be good if they could do it with Apple, which obviously they wouldn't, because why would they ever collaborate together? But like if you had a missed call, then it could be red. It'd be so much better. That would be a smart speaker. Then that's what you call the connected world of things. Anyway,
speaking of smart things,
yeah.
You remember last week I said I was looking into getting a 360 camera.
Yeah.
Did I say that last week?
Yeah, you said you were thinking of getting one, and then they didn't send it because they missed the base plate.
Oh, then never mind. That was all I was going to say.
Oh. Maybe you didn't say it on the podcast. You definitely told me, but I feel like you did say it on the podcast. It wasn't last week, because last week was a community episode. It would have been the week before.
Right. Who knows, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, you didn't get the 360 camera. Oh, actually, talking of things that we got, though, I bought a new domain.
Yeah, you did.
I did. So I now own the website IRL.YT, which is amazing in 3 ways. 1, FraserIRL. 2, .YT, even though it's there to like symbolize a country. I do YouTube, so it looks like YouTube. And 3, it's a 3-letter domain for but a 3-letter domain, that was £12. That was £12 for a 3-letter domain.
It's good for a 3-letter domain.
Which is a massive bargain for a 3-letter domain. So I'm super happy with that.
I found you can get like dog.yt.
You could get dog.
Yeah, it's either dog or dogs.
Oh my god, dog. If it's dog, buy it.
I was thinking of doing that and like redirecting it to like Coda.
Dog.yt. Here we go. I'm just having a look up now. It's for sale.
Yeah,
this domain is listed for sale. Oh my god. Kai.
Yeah.
It's 12 grand.
What?
This domain is listed for sale at one of our partner sites for $12,819.
What? It was €14 the other day.
Well, it says it's taken, and it was registered on the 27th of July 2018.
Maybe it was dogs.
But they're selling it, so clearly they bought it as an investment. And yeah, it's bloody 12 grand. Dogs.yt. Okay, I'm pretty sure that won't be taken because not many people know that the YT top level domain exists. Yeah, dogs is available.
Is that €14 or something?
Oh, yeah, it would be.
Yeah, there you go. I looked at dogs then. Sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say 12 grand. If you want to spend 12 grand on dog.yt, go for it.
How much is it after that every year?
Oh, well, I mean, it'll be at renewal price then. So then it'll be £12.
Right.
But yeah, the one thing I'm hoping though, because
if I win that lottery,
this is the one problem at the moment with the .yt domain.
Go on.
That is actually a French domain, right?
Ah, oui.
So there is a risk, and currently there are domains that are being taken back. So after Brexit, there are certain domains that UK citizens won't be able to buy. So for example, because we're no longer part of the European Union, all .eu domains owned by British citizens and businesses, unless there's some workaround, those domains are being taken back.
That's stupid.
Along with a few other ones. So because .yt is a French domain, and I'm just looking this up because I know there's quite a few other ones. Yeah, because it's a French domain, it isn't being taken back at the moment, but there's a risk it could be taken back.
That's stupid.
So like Bulgaria.bg, it says the registry advised that UK owners will not be affected, but new domains will have to be registered via an EU registered third party. So basically it says if you're from the EU, fantastic, but otherwise if you've got one at the moment and you're a UK person, then you can keep it, but there's no new ones that can be registered. And it's the same with Croatia by the looks of it. But yeah, France, it says the registry, you get to make a decision on what will happen for UK owners. So I'm really, really, really hoping .yt we can keep. It looks like most other countries are saying that you can keep it.
Good.
But yeah, there's just that possibility.
It's a bit stupid to take it back. They're still getting paid from it, aren't they?
Well, yeah, exactly. It's just more money, but like it makes sense because, you know, I wouldn't say it's brand protection, but it is representative of the country.
I know a lot of people on like online or whatever, doesn't matter what country you're in, they like to go for like .com, don't they?
Well, that's it. Yeah, .com is the main one.
Yeah.
You don't really look at .fr, .hu, .it. I mean, you would if you're in those countries.
But mainly that's like for Google and YouTube and stuff, isn't it? It's not really used on like multi big sites.
The default across the board is .com, and everyone recognises .com.
Yeah.
Or .co. And then the country code.
Yeah,
anyway.
.co.jp or something like that for Japan.
Exactly.
Anyway.
So yeah, that was my new thing, IRL.yt. Also, if you go to that right now, it just shows a picture of a bunny. But if you go to like IRL.yt/shop or whatever, it takes you to the merch store, which is a lot better than going, go to go.FraserIRL.com/shop, because I could just go IRL.yt/shop. So much quicker and looks so much nicer when you write it down.
Cool.
Yeah. And I think with that being said,
today.
Yeah, I think with that being said, that's the end of the episode.
Well, thank you everybody for watching, listening.
You got there. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of... Actually, no, you say it. You say the full thing.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of...
Nah, in Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, thank you very much. No, wait, give me a sec. Where is the platypus? Thank you very much for listening to this week's episode. Oh. I'm stuck in the podcast! I can't do it. We upload on Spotify every single Wednesday. This podcast is usually about 45 minutes roughly. So if you want to go and listen to it, please be sure to leave a little follow here and go and follow us on Twitter at Stuck in a Podcast. Also, if you want to, our personal Twitters are at Kai Ross-Best and at FraserIRL. Same with YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and everything else.
Pretty much. Yeah. So, hope you all have a fantastic first week of September.
And if you don't blame you.
Yep, fair enough. And to everybody that's going back to some form of education,
good
and
luck.
It's not actually from home, yeah, good luck, because I honestly do not want to be in that position right now. Yeah. Stay socially distanced, and if people are being pricks, walk away from them, because...
You know what, I think I saw someone at school today.
Really?
Oh, definitely
God.
saw someone in school uniform, so...
I'd hate it. I really wouldn't want to do that right now. So yeah, if someone's being a prick, your health is more important. Don't put yourself around others just to be cool. Put yourself first, because this is a once in a lifetime thing, hopefully. And hopefully we'll never need to do this again.
Hopefully it's a little learning curve for the world.
Stay safe and wear your mask, bitch.